Good afternoon, Knights. Thanks for joining us. I'm Courtney McLain, and today is Thursday, March 13th, 2025. Here's your Charge on Air update. In international news, Donatella Versace announced this morning that she will be stepping down from her role as Chief Creative Officer of Versace. This marks the end of almost 30 years that she has remained within this role. She began her role after the death of her brother Gianni Versace in 1997, despite having no background in fashion design. In an Instagram post made jointly by Donatella and the company, she wrote, "It has been the honor of my life to carry on my brother Gianni's legacy." Dario Vitali, the former design and image director of the brand Miu Miu, will continue leading the company as their new Chief Creative Officer. Donatella will still continue to work within the company as their Chief Brand Ambassador. Fast fashion harms the environment, but an organization offers a sustainable solution. The Swap Co. is part of the Climate Correction Conference this year on campus. Students bring old clothes and swap them for new finds. This includes shirts, jeans, sweaters, and even hats. Swapping instead of shopping reduces waste. Organizers send unwanted items to various organizations that recycle and repurpose them. As many of you head to bed early tonight to finish out your last midterm exams, you might want to set an alarm to head outside and look up tonight. We will have the chance to witness a full lunar eclipse later tonight heading into early Friday morning. NASA has put together a visual simulation of what the moon will look like within our time zone. We are most likely to see the greatest eclipse at around 2:59 a.m., and the entire process of the eclipse will last from 12:55 through 5:05 a.m. There is no need for special glasses to see this eclipse, since the Earth will be in between the sun and the moon. While many professors have taught for years at UCF, few are able to leave their legacy in stone. Dr. Frank Kujawa has proven to be an exception. Kujawa was a geology professor at UCF for 52 years and was known as UCF's longest-serving faculty member. While he passed in February of 2024, his rock collection has stayed on display in the Mathematical Sciences building, but parts of the collection are now up for grabs, according to signs found throughout the building. Dr. Matthew Rex is a chemistry professor at UCF, and Kujawa was his professor during his time as a student. Rex said that while the sign showed up a couple of weeks ago, he believes that the rocks give students an opportunity to remember their past professor and his teachings.
Notice that and say, oh yeah, I had him 10 or 15 or 20 years ago, and that they were excited to see that rock collection and go and at least get some of them, because maybe they see that, yeah, as a part of their history and his history and a part of UCF's history.
Students can still go pick up rocks from the collection in Math Sciences Room 360. With rising prices affecting students, many are searching for resources to help them afford meals. Charge on Air reporter Gabrielle Giles shows us how some students are managing to get groceries despite the increasing costs.
The cost of groceries is going up. Prices for chicken, beef, dairy, and eggs have been on the rise since December 2024. The Consumer Price Index has increased by 3% since January 2024. And over the past 12 months, the cost of meats, poultry, fish, and eggs has seen a significant jump. While many factors contribute to the rising prices, students are searching for affordable places to stock up on essentials. For some, keeping up with the cost is becoming increasingly difficult. Jillian Griner lives on campus and says the prices have been affecting her budget.
It has affected me a little more because I'm already a frugal person. So the fact that the prices are going up, it just makes me even more anxious about prices going up and even more frugal than before.
While finding low prices to shop for students might be a difficult task, I'm here at Knight's Pantry. It's one of the only places that students are able to get groceries here for free. The staff is working every day to make sure that they are able to keep up with the demand for food. I had the opportunity to shop with Jillian as she grabbed a few things from Knight's Pantry. Among the things she grabbed was oatmeal, which is an essential item she eats for breakfast. For students like Jillian, this goes a long way.
It really helps me out because everything around here except for an Aldi's is way out of budget for me.
As prices increase, Knight's Pantry stays the same. It's free for all UCF students. Mia Robinson is the assistant manager at Knight's Pantry. She says the variety is different, but students will be able to find what they need.
It's different every day with the bakery and the produce and cold and frozen. So if you just show up, you can always find something you may be looking for.
In Orlando, Florida, Gabrielle Giles, The Charge on Air.
Students can also get help with government assistance by applying for EBT or SNAP benefits. For more information, email khkpantry@ucf.com. A nationwide text scam is targeting student drivers by trying to trick them into paying fake toll fees. Charge on Air reporter Skylar Williamson tells us how this scam is affecting students.
I have received text message scams from SunPass.
Oh yeah, I've received a bunch of text message scams about tolls.
I actually received 2 toll scam texts this week alone.
Multiple UCF students have received scam texts claiming they have unpaid or overdue toll balances. The messages are claiming to fine anyone that does not pay off their remaining balance. Pax Ko is a first-year accounting major at UCF. She says she received the link and unknowingly clicked on it.
The scam actually got me to put in like 3 of my cards. So, well, 2 was mine, and then 1 was my mom's. Between me and my mom, we collectively lost about $600.
This scam link directs drivers to a website where they can upload their card information.
These scam messages have been flooding students' phones for weeks. Students are wondering what they can do to protect themselves from these unsafe scam links.
Richard Stone is an agent of the Florida Department of Highway Safety and Motor Vehicles. Stone says this scam appears to only be soliciting money from Florida drivers and for students to not click these links.
We always recommend that people review their own records at flhsmv.gov. That's Florida Department of Highway Safety and Motor Vehicles, and they can look at the status of their license, any sanctions, outstanding payments, or matters that need to be cleared. We don't do anything by text unless that's set up by a motorist in either the My Florida app or the My DMV portal.
The Florida Department of Transportation says they will never message students links to pay off a balance. In Orlando, Skylar Williamson, The Charge on Air.
Students that are unsure about an unpaid or overdue toll balance message they receive can verify directly with FDOT. Now let's take a look at today's weather forecast. Today's high is 79 degrees with a low of 57 degrees. Perfect clear skies for the rest of today, and enjoy some outdoor activities and fresh air if you're up to it. Tomorrow's high is 82 degrees with a low of 64 degrees. Much warmer than previous days, so get ready and put on some sunscreen as we can expect some similar weather going into spring break next week. That's all the time we have for now. Make sure to keep up with all that's happening throughout the week by following us on Instagram at The Charge News, and check back here tomorrow for another news update. I'm Courtney McLain. Thanks for watching and have a great day.